Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Vicky Nice, a Nigerian YouTuber based in the city of Benin, Edo State. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe and join the family, and also turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning back in. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys basic cake tools every beginner baker must have. Let's run my intro and dive right into the video. So the number one important tool every beginner baker must have is the rolling pin. This particular rolling pin is called the candle rolling pin. It comes in different sizes. This is the big one. Okay, it is used for spreading your fondant. It is very important for every beginner baker. So the next one is the balloon whisk. This comes in handy in mixing your dry ingredient when baking your oil-based cake. This also comes in handy. It is also used for whisking your eggs, so it is very important. So the next one is the silicone or rubber spatula. This is basically used for scraping the sides of your cake batter or your butter cream, so it is very important for your batter and also your butter cream. Okay, then the next one is the palette knife. This one also is very important. It is essential. It is used for applying your butter cream onto your cake. It is also used to apply your cake fillings. So when layering your cake, you use it to apply your fillings or your butter, whatever you are using to fill your cake. Actually, you can use the palette knife to apply it onto your cake. So the next one is the wooden spatula. This wooden spatula started this business with me. Like, if you can tell from this video, it is very old. I've had this spatula since I started baking, and it has been very helpful and useful. It is used to cream your butter and sugar to mix your cake. Basically, when you don't have hand mixer, this is what you use to cream your butter and to mix your cake. So it is very important. In case you don't have the cash to purchase a hand mixer or a stand mixer, you start with this one. It comes in handy and it is very useful. Okay, so the next one is serrated bread knife. I don't know if I pronounced that well. Okay, so this knife is basically used for trimming your cakes. Yeah, it is used for trimming your cake, leveling your cake. It comes in handy and it is very important. You want to get it as a beginner baker. So the next one is the smoothness. This one also is very important. It is used for smoothing your fondant. When making your sharp edge, it is very important. Like, you can't make fondant, like your fondant will not come out beautiful without a smoothness. So it is very important. The next one is the scraper. This one is also used for your butter cream. It is used to smooth your butter cream. The other scrapers, actually the ones with different designs, like those stripes or line designs and stuff. So but this one is important for a beginner baker. Okay guys, so the next one is the measuring scale. Like, as a beginner baker, as a baker generally, you can't do without a scale, be it manual or digital scale, whichever one you can get. It is very important. Like this one I think I bought this one for 3,500 naira. It's not that cost, so you can get this one as a beginner baker, because everything that has to do with cake, you need to measure your flour, your butter, your butter, your sugar. You need to measure them. So this is very important, the measuring scale. So the next one is the measuring spoon and cup. Guys, this one also is important. The measuring spoon and the measuring cup is very important and essential for baking your cakes. Like the measuring spoon, you can use it to measure your baking powder, your baking soda, your cocoa powder, stuff like that. So it is very important for a beginner baker or bakers in general. Okay, so the next one is this offset. This comes in handy. Like this particular offset comes in handy whenever you want to pick your fondant from the table. It helps you to lift them so that you don't actually mess up whatever you've crafted out on your, or whatever design you've crafted out. It helps you lift your fondant from your table very easily. While the other one, you can use it to apply your buttercream. So it is very important. You can use it to create designs actually for buttercream. So it is very important. Then the next one is the craft knife. The craft knife also is very important when making your fondant, especially your sharp edge or whatever you want to craft your designs. It is very important to cut out your fondant or excess fondant from the top of your cake. If you're making a sharp edge cake, the craft knife come in handy. Okay, it is very important and you want to get it as a beginner baker. So the next one is the pizza cutter. The pizza cutter is very essential. It's also used to cut out your fondant. It is very easy and durable to use. It is very easy, so you want to get it. It helps you to cut out your fondant. Okay, so the next one would be the sieve. When I'm baking, I sieve everything sieveable. If there's any word like that, I sieve everything sieveable. Okay, from my flour to my baking powder, my cocoa powder, I sieve whatsoever that can go through the sieve. Actually, I sieve it. It makes your cake batter very smooth without having those crumbs or lumps inside. So you want to get a sieve. It is very essential for your flour, your cocoa powder, your baking powder, your powdered sugar. So it is very important to get a sieve. Okay guys, so the next one would be the baking tin or baking pans. Okay, so these are my baking tins. If you can see, these baking tins, they are not too high. I think these ones are just 3 inches high. So whenever I want to fill my cake batter, I fill up to 2 inches, then I'll lift the remaining 1 inch for the cake batter to rise. So if you have pan like this, let's assume you are going for a 5-inch high cake. You already know that, okay, I need to bake 2 of these pans. Instead of getting those high pans that you fill your butter to the top and at the end your cake will start burning even before it gets done or something. So these ones are very okay and durable to use. Go for the low ones, like 3 inches, 2.5 inches is fine. Okay, and it's very important. Like, you cannot bake without a cake tin or a cake pan. It is important. Okay, so the next one will be the turntable. The turntable makes your designing process a lot easier. Okay, when making your fondant, when making buttercream, it just makes work easy for you. So you want to purchase a turntable. This one is actually the stainless turntable. You can go for the rubber ones, they are cheaper ones, but just make sure you get a turntable. It is very essential and important. Okay, so the next one is this muffin or cupcake pan, whatever you call it. Okay, so I think it is popularly known as muffin pan. These are actually used to make your cookie, your cupcake. I just finished using it. I don't know if you can tell from this video, I just finished using it and I've not even washed it. I just removed the cupcake I made, so I just decided to film it also. So it is very important as a beginner baker. Trust me, you need this. Like, you can even be making cupcake and selling for a start. So it is very important for you to get a muffin pan. Okay, so the next one is what I call the cupcake paper. These cupcake paper are basically what you use to line your muffin pan before adding your cake batter to the pan, so that your cake would not stick to the pan. Okay, that's just it. And the next one is your cling film. This is used to cover your cake. You use this one to wrap your cake so that your cake does not dry out. Before putting your cake into the fridge, you use it to wrap your cake very well before putting it into the fridge. Okay, then the next one is the parchment paper. The parchment paper, guys, is also very important. It's something you want to get. You use it to line your baking pans so that your cake will not stick to the pan. If you line your baking pan with a parchment paper before adding your cake batter, it will make removing your cake from the pan very easy. Like, it's not going to stick to the pan. So you want to purchase a parchment paper. It is very essential. So the next one is the hand mixer. This one also comes in handy and it relieves you of stress. So in case you have enough as a beginner baker, you would want to purchase a hand mixer for a start. Okay, it comes in handy and it relieves you of stress. Okay, then the next one is the cookie cutter. I just decided to film this one. There are different type, actually, a lot of cookie cutter. I would just maybe get the pictures and put it on the screen so you can see. This is the heart shape. There are different type of cookie cutter. You also want to get them as a beginner baker. The next one is a bowl. You can't do without a bowl as a baker. You cannot do without a bowl. So you have to get a bowl. Those stainless bowl. It comes in different sizes also. You want to get a bowl, bigger ones, small ones. You're whisking your egg, you need a bowl. You are sieving your flour, you need a bowl. Turning your butter, you need a bowl. So it is very important as a baker to have a bowl. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was interesting and I hope it was informative to you guys. Okay, if you absolutely enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up, share my video, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't watched my previous video, please do where to go and watch them. The link will be in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.